Hi dear Aries, welcome back. This is A from High Fives, High Fives Tarot. Let us draw one oracle card for you from a deck that I have pre-shuffled. Ooh, a love's secret. You could be spending your time with yourself, loving yourself, a vision of love. Two maidens here are taking a bath until they saw the secret of love unfurled before them through that um, cup. Well, and you are love. That is the message of the universe for you. But I have the intention of asking messages from the oracle for dear Aries as an action, which is an action oriented one, and the action that is asked from you by the universe is to list down the qualities of yourself that you appreciate the most. How do you show love to yourself? I have been getting the energy from the collective. It is, if it is not breakup or healing from a breakup, it's more of focusing on self-love or undertaking a self-love venture, and that is what is invited from you, dear Aries, to take a step back perhaps and focus on yourself or do things that are for your highest good, or for yourself. We'll be using four decks today, and let us use this deck to have a glimpse of your love situation, dear Aries. Thank you for being here, by the way, and please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next time's message is the one for you, but I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. This is Halibu the Hunter. Um, hmm. This is also the energy that I'm getting from the collective. Nobody wants to take action. Nobody wants to give a budge. Perhaps you are in rest mode right now, or perhaps you are. It could also mean that you are not living up to a New Year's resolution. That is quite general. But in terms of a love situation, you don't want to take action. You don't want to kind of risk averse. And perhaps taking your time off. More situation and clarification for you and the person you're dealing with. Ooh, missed opportunity in love. This is about self-love too, dear Aries. You could be missing out on pampering yourself or saying yes to yourself. You could be overthinking or overanalyzing, or not. You just perhaps feeling lazy, feeling you would rather stay in a lousy situation than to take action and change everything and transform everything. Now is not the right time for you to take action on something, and at least that is coming, at least from your perspective. That is what I am getting here. Over analysis, if not losing your rational confusion perhaps, or you just don't want to move. This is very appropriate as an action step, as a message for you right off the bat. Take some time for you to say yes to yourself, to pamper yourself, to identify ways in which you would want to manifest love in your life right now. I am picking up, or I am hearing disillusioned. You don't know what love means anymore, something to that effect. And this one is the opposite of this one. This is the action step that is invited for you. This is if not missed opportunity in love, you feel downtrodden. Energy that I'm picking up on you. Overthinking, downtrodden, exhausted, and perhaps you are crying over spilled milk, or everything seems to be weighing you down, or your love situation is weighing you down. And perhaps you are thinking about taking a step, but not really mindful of the consequences of those steps. If this is not depression, dear Aries, um, could be just plain exhaustion. I am getting plain exhaustion from you. Cold-hearted. I've always referred to this card as a cold-hearted bitch. You could be dealing with a cold-hearted bitch, or this could be you. This cold-hearted person could be um, telling you to, and it came right under the king of the same suit, king of swords. I strongly feel that this is you. It's like being confused, not knowing what to do. You know that you are a rational, analytical person, but you don't have that voice of reason right now. And perhaps somebody is playing you around. I don't specifically get cheating, but just playing you around. It's like they're having fun at your expense. That is what I am getting. This could also be obsession or attachment towards somebody that you really do care about. Let us get where energies from this person that you are dealing with. I'm not quite sure if you are in a relationship with this person. Perhaps you have been in a relationship with them, or you have a deep connection with them, but you value this deep connection so much. But it is quite ironic that you value this relationship so much, but it doesn't give you that feeling that you are valued. That is what I am getting here. See? Obsession. Toxic? I am also hearing that you are not fully aware that this seems to be toxic. It's getting toxic. It's getting out of control. Perhaps you are being manipulated into doing something for them, or for their own sake, and you are willing to say yes to that. You are willing to be that slave. I'm hearing I'm a slave for you. That song, they are, look at that, the devil and five of swords, conflict. Look at those images. The devil here looks like a carrot too. But I strongly feel that there is an obsession around here, maybe coming from you are feeding off each other's obsession, you are feeding off each other's energy. If the other person would want to move away, the other person would chase. If you would want to take a rest, the your person would poke you and message you or send you multiple messages asking for attention. But of course, that need for attention is something that both of you may be in denial. But whenever whenever it's like there's a switch, like a sudden switch. Whenever you would want to express your truth, your person will shut down your truth. And but sometimes it goes the other way. When your person would want to express themselves, you just don't, you would disagree with them and argue with them to death, something with that kind of energy, and it spells toxicity to me. Could be in a codependent relationship. I am picking up on a codependent relationship here. Your person wouldn't want to cooperate and wouldn't want to have that heartfelt conversation with you in terms of making it work, making this connection work. They are strong, independent person, and you could be an Aries and you are forthright, but it's like one upping the other. That is an energy I am getting here. you may be, both of you may know or may be truly familiar that the other seems to be asserting their control over the other, but sometimes instead of expressing your disagreement with that, or sometimes um, in instead of saying nicely that it's something that you don't want to feel, um, you would rather brush it off, and it's gaslighting. I'm picking up on the energy of somebody here is being gaslighted and they are not aware of it. Gaslighting, it's like when you express your truth to your partner would say that you're just making those up, it's just all in your head, that is not true, you're making things up. But to be but you know that you are speaking your truth, and that is your truth, that is how you feel. When you express how you feel, your person will shut it down as if it doesn't exist. That is how your person could be treating you, but energies could be interchangeable here. So just please take what resonates. They can easily shut it down, shout your idea down. However, you are still in that vortex and you are not yet ready to move to walk away from this situation. You are, if you would ask yourself whether should I stay or should I go, I would rather stay in this relationship because I love them. That is where you're coming from. And that Ace of Cups there may speak of a lost opportunity in love, and it has nothing to do with this person. Perhaps somebody who cares about you would want you to have this self-respect, have this self-love venture, and you also care about them, but you didn't entertain the thought because you are trapped in that vortex of this unhealthy partnership. That is what I am getting here. Okay, see, if this person you're dealing with is not manipulative, mysterious, plain mysterious, they are very they're hiding something from you, doing something behind your back perhaps. They could also be suffering from bipolar disorder. That is what I heard, or depression. Sometimes people who are suffering from mental disorder, sometimes they are not aware that, one, they have that mental health issue, and two, they are not aware that they are hurting people around them. So it takes one great patience and courage for the partner to deal with that kind of situation. But I firmly believe that that could be discussed, and the one who is suffering, uh, or somebody who, the one who has the mental health issue, must seek help, must acknowledge the fact that they need help, and it will just bring the other person down, the partner down. And that could be something that you are experiencing, or perhaps that is your dilemma. Whether should I stay, should I go, this person needs me, but you don't know what's going on in their head. They're not expressing it to you, or perhaps they have expressed it, but it's in a negative sense, in a negative manner. um, Two-faced, they're different, they are not what they seem to be. That is how I perceive the energy of this moon card is. Treading the path, walking on eggshells, that is what I am getting. You could be walking on eggshells, and this person is ready to lash out on you, is ready to chase you and stab you in the back. That is what I'm getting. It's very toxic, so I guess I would have to leave it at that. I will get a message for you from the universe. The continuation of this reading, by the way, is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card for you. Oh, what is that? Okay, that flew out. Let's get that. Ooh, the gift. There could be one person in your life that you feel right about, that you really care about, and you know who cares about you. Perhaps you are invited by the universe to have that conversation with them for your health break, for your sanity break, and to discuss with them or share with them the things that you appreciate most about yourself, the things that you appreciate most with your life. This card is about opening a gift and sharing it to somebody who you care about. And this may not be this person um, that you are partnered up with, but this could mean that you would have to spend some time to say yes to yourself, to identify, to I said, find your friend whom you care about, because this friend is somebody who not necessarily like you, but somebody who appreciates you. See, they have matching outfits there. They mirror each other. Somebody in your life whom who is your right match. I would have to say that, quote unquote, right match, because that's for you to decide, it's not for me to say. So find that person and perhaps have that conversation with them. Remember, you have this in your as your action card, oracle. List down your concept of love, how you see yourself as love, and perhaps this friend may help you list down those things that you appreciate most, or list down those things that you value. What are you looking for? What are your values, and how do you see your partner to share these values with you? The gift is all about gratitude. I see that card as a card of gratitude, a card of awareness, perhaps self-awareness, and curiosity of the other person. You know, that kind of excitement that you have in opening your gifts, in opening presents, or during Christmas season, that kind of joy. Perhaps you're invited right now by the universe to reconnect to that kind of joy and love that you truly desire. Okay, I guess continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card, and you could also do your own 3 card spread there. Please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this, and I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.